wait a second. You may be thinking, what is this? And I will tell you, you're seeing two guys driving and you're like, what's happening here, bro? But let me introduce myself. I am the one driving the car. Yes, the one is pointed by the green arrow. Today, as a normal day, I was driving my Uber. The girl sitting next to me, just another passenger, listening to my story. May I tell you my story?
Yes, go ahead. The trip is long.
Well, 2 years ago I met this guy. He was blind, but he didn't need a walking stick. That was impressive. I picked him up for almost a year. He was seeking for a job. He was a good guy and very intelligent. I really liked to talk with him, but people thought he wasn't able to work.
Is this true? Please continue.
One day, after I picked him up, he started to tell me that he had a job. He was really excited. Finally, I left him at his house, and since then, I haven't known anything about him. But every day, I remember him, because I learned that I have to give the best of me. So that's why I told this story to all my passengers.
Is that all? I need more details. If not, I'm staying in the car.
Well, after I left him in downtown, he had his first interview. It didn't work because the owner said he wanted capable people.
And then?
So he get mad and start yelling to the owner because it was the fifth time in the week.
Whoa, people can be really mad. So then, what happened?
We are arriving to your destiny.
Continue driving. We can go to New York, but you're finishing the story.
Okay, well, then he was sitting on a bench, frustrated by life. He felt useless and wanted to see again, because he didn't born blind. After a car accident, all his family died and he became blind. He has been living for 5 years alone.
But someone helped him, right?
He made a new friend, some girl that sit down on the same bench, and heard him crying. So she tried to hug him, but he didn't like to be touched. They spent a while talking about their life, and finally,
What happened with the girl?
I don't know, but he asked me to take him to some technology park on the south of the city. I really like that place where you can see robots and other machines working. There is no place like that around the city. It's so gorgeous.
What was he doing there?
Well, he had another interview.
With who?
With Google. He told me they hired him because they were developing a new app for blind people and they need someone to test it. Finally, he could get a job and he was so excited that he hugged the manager and it was a very sentimental moment.
Wow, I feel encouraged. Gotta conquering the world.
Finally, I left the girl in his house, but he gave me few things. $200 and the next trip.
Blind people see the world with different perspective.